Hey guys. Welcome back to The Becoming. I'm Tavi Music, and this is me documenting what? This is me documenting building my dream life in real time, okay? The music, the healing, the grind, and everything in between. So let's get into it. All right, the apprenticeship. The apprenticeship. Okay. The apprenticeship has been going really smooth. I can't even express how much gratitude, how much honor I have to be even in this program. My orientation was literally this past Friday. Today's Sunday. This past Friday was my orientation. And wow, like it was really amazing. So like what it felt like to be there. I was super excited. Um it felt like I was a part of something really big. It felt like I was meant to be there. It felt like I belonged there. It felt like alignment, and it felt like a lot of like this is life changing. Like I can feel it, but like a lot of amazing things are going to come out of me being in this cohort um and pursuing this career. So, the apprenticeship is for business analysts. I am going to be trained rigorously. I am going to be trained rigorously in becoming a business analyst. Okay, so that is pretty much somebody who analyzes numbers, and analyzes data from different businesses. Um, Particularly, I'm going to be particularly in the tech industry, which I'm also really excited about. I really wanted to be in tech, so um, and the program is called Exchange. So I applied through Catalyte, which is a partnership with Exchange, and they Catalyte is paid by Exchange to train us in being a business analyst. Now, you can also do software engineering. I originally applied to be in software engineering, but ended up, through interview process, I got placed in business analyst. But they have IT, they have cybersecurity, they have help desks. Um, like I said, they have business analysts. I think they have like a marketing too. Just go on catalyte.com and they have multiple different cohorts that you can join, and you're trained for 8 weeks. You have to go through two interviews. I went through two, and then I was selected to be trained for the next 8 weeks. They said that we are supposed to be done September 21st. Like they also said that like if you're not ready, we're not going to push you along. We're going to go ahead and pause. So the program is really just about getting us prepared to be a business analyst long term, 10 years, 15 years, but in a very small window. It's really exciting. You do get paid. It's completely free though. They also gave me a work laptop. So your girl has a work laptop now. Oh my God. I'm what and what inspired me the most about everything was them talking about that usually Chicago companies go outside of Chicago to look for tech talent, and they are trying to show them, hey, we have people here, people who are doing good, who can learn the job and do well at the job. Let us give them to you. And Jaquetta, which is one of our bosses, was super sweet. I mean, so down to earth. And Amawali is another person who is part of our cohort, or like he's one of our bosses. He was also really sweet, and they both just were really passionate about preparing us to succeed. And that really means a lot, to find a program and to find people who genuinely just want to put all their hard-earned money or grants that they find into helping other people grow and get to a better place in their life. And I'm honestly honored. I'm very, very grateful to be in this program, to have been selected. 800 people applied, and of 800 people, 33 of us made it. And that is an honor. That is a privilege. There's so much more that happened. I mean, goodness, we were there for a very long time. We got to talk to a lot of people. We ate good. We bonded. I made some friends. The people that I was sitting next to, we already got real tight. I mean, like, it's crazy, and I can't wait to meet all the other people, that the 30 28 other people that are in that room, that I'm going to make long term relationships with, connections with, networking, like, professionally, and just, yeah, I'm excited. Okay, what's next? Let's not make this video too long, guys. I don't like to make them too long. Um, but now that I've been there, now that I'm a part of this cohort, it has also inspired me to do this long term. Like, I can do music and tech and business analysis, project management, product management. I can really go far with this. It's not just an opportunity. It's not just going to be eventually a business analyst job. What it can grow into, as I really learn the ropes and I work hard and gain a reputation for myself in the tech community, I can really scale this really big and make some really good money, while also keeping true to my music. And I firmly believe in my ability to attract success. Okay, like, I firmly believe that I can get to where I want to be, but it's going to take multiple engines for me to get there. And so when I talked about my letter to my 30-year-old self, the 30-year-old self didn't say, "Hey, I quit my job and, made it through music." Like, it says I'm a multimillionaire. It says that my music is better than it has ever been. And I genuinely believe that balancing music and this long-term career will get me further than just focusing on my music, or just focusing on content. I don't think I'll ever get to a point where I want to just quit my 9 to 5 and only. I would like to shorten the window, maybe work, 9 to 4 is nice, or a good or I get to choose my hours kind of thing, but I would still want to work 8 hours at a guaranteed job that sends me a guaranteed check, while also making income from music, from content, and balancing that is not going to be easy. I follow a couple of people on Instagram that do both. And but I'm okay. I'm not scared of hard work. Um, I really want to do this. So, in order to also prepare for this new chapter, I got so much stuff for my room, for myself, poured into myself. I took the week off before the orientation even started, to just prepare for this new chapter. And that not only meant, like, getting new clothes, of course, and, but also, like, keeping my deep cleaning my room and deep cleaning the kitchen, making sure everything I needed, making sure my room is as functional, and I made it more comfortable as well. I got new additions. I got, like, a mirror back there. I have, like, a haul. I recorded a whole haul. I got stuff at Shein. I was at Amazon. I was at Target. I mean, girl, I went to the thrift store. I got some real girl. I got some real cute stuff from the thrift store. I love the thrift store. But it wasn't always like that. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, absolutely not, mom. I'm not doing the thrift store. And now I'm like, girl, you can find some stuff at the thrift store. I mean, brand new, cute. I can't wait to show y'all the haul. Stay tuned for the haul. We'll see if I have energy today to try to record it, to I don't know, to edit that. But girl, right now I'm really focused on getting ready for my first official day tomorrow. So yeah, I did a room reset, just to get into the thing. I also took myself out on a little date to journal about my first day at orientation. Like, I'm really trying to just soak all this in. Now, the music video. So, I have a single coming out in September. And Applying Myself will officially be out, and I'm doing the music video. So I want to give you guys like a little update of where I am. So the single rollout planning is already done. DistroKid, making sure that next I need to get DistroKid. I need to make sure that licensing and like copywriting is taken care of, things like that. Um, as well as the music video. I've already got the shoots laid out. So I know exactly where I'm going to go, what shots I'm going to get. Oh my God, guys. I am so excited. And then I already have the weekend that I'm going to do it. I already got my hair appointment in place. Got my outfits together. Hello. Got a friend that's going to help me. Hello. I am ready. Okay. I am ready. September 18th is when Applying Myself releases out. It's out into the world, music video. Of course, I'm gonna do a little promos with the snippets. It's an action. It's an action. The song is done. It's mixed. It's mastered. I don't have to worry about the song at all. I might cut a little. It needs a little refinement, but just like one thing. Other than that, it's pretty good and it's ready and it's set. So let's talk about what's coming because I am in full throttle. Okay. I have a podcast episode that's coming out this week. So my friend Joe, well, let me not say this week because I have to edit it. But I am recording a podcast episode for Hidden Harmonies tomorrow. Oh my God, it's been so long since I've done a Hidden Harmonies episode with life just, but it's back. I'm trying to do it at least 1 to 2 interviews a month because it's really important to me, and it's a great show, just for me and my soul and my heart. So hopefully somebody else feels the same way. But yes, my friend Jonas and I are going to meet up in Pilsen tomorrow to do the episode, so stay tuned for that as well. And yeah, stay tuned for the reels that's coming out of like the haul that I did. Stay tuned for videos of the reset. Stay tuned for my weekend plans. I took myself on a little date. I went out to, you know, support a friend. So I'm going to also do a couple of reels of that. Also stay tuned for the orientation videos. You guys will actually be able to see, like, of course I recorded content about it. So just stay tuned for all this. I have a lot coming for you guys. Also, a little promo for my ebook that's out. Go to my stand store. It's called Find Your Purpose. It's an ebook that I wrote last year, actually, when I was going through housing instability. But it's exactly what I needed to hear at that time. And I needed the prompts, I needed the morning wake ups, I needed the check-ins, I needed the affirmations, like it's really amazing what can get done if you focus on and just zero. You won't see the work pay off immediately, but like a year from now, this is what I used in order to get to where I am now. So definitely check that out. It's such a great book. It's only what, $9. So go ahead to my stand store and check that out. But yes, that is everything for this episode of The Becoming. Sorry, I have the outro written down because I can't remember shit. So that's everything for this episode of The Becoming. Subscribe so you don't miss what's happening. Okay, next. There's a new episode every Sunday, but I'm Tavi Music, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.